Welcome to the 30-Day Twitter Challenge for Teachers with Eric Langhorst, a step-by-step guide to getting started and getting the most out of Twitter. Hi, my name is Eric, and you're in day 16 of Twitter for Teachers. Today's topic is favoriting a tweet. Yesterday we talked about retweeting, which is essentially passing on a tweet that you like to people that follow you. You think that possibly they would see value in that particular tweet. Today's a little bit different. We're going to favorite a tweet, which means you're keeping track of tweets that you would like to see at some point in the future. You do this by looking on the bottom of the tweet and clicking on the star icon. So let's give you an example. Say I'm in the grocery store. I have a couple minutes before I check out in line. I'm looking at my tweet stream and I see a link, or I see a tweet that includes a link that talks about an article on archaeology at Mount Vernon. It definitely seems like something I'd like to look at later, but I don't have time when I'm standing in line at the grocery store because I know that I'm going to be up checking out soon. So I want to favorite it so that I can look at it at some point in the future. So I go ahead and hit the star, and then maybe once I get home, I've got a little bit of time sitting down at my desk. I can then look at my favorites, find that particular tweet, pull up the tweet, and then access the link to the article. Now, if you want to, you could also favorite a tweet that you also retweet to other people. You can do both on the same one. So sometimes if I'm standing in line or I'm looking at a tweet and I think, wow, I want to save that for myself, but then I also want to retweet it at the same time before I forget, I can retweet it and favorite it at the same time. Now on day 29, we're going to talk a little bit about how you can do other things with your favorites. For example, if you want to, you can set up a third-party application so that every time that you favorite a tweet, it also gets put on a Google Doc. And then you can do things like search it or share it in different ways like that. So we'll talk about that on day 29. So your task today is to go through your Twitter stream and find 5 tweets that you would like to favorite, just to practice what it's like, then go into your favorite section and see the tweets that you favorited today. All right, so that's it for day 16. Tomorrow on day 17, we're going to talk a little bit about keeping track of conversations on Twitter. Thanks, we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Please check out the entire collection of tips to help teachers use Twitter at twitterforteachers.com.